Well, guys, here we are. I'm here with Brock Grieve, $1 Million Man, double Golden Door Award winner last year. Wow.
And I'm here with Dylan Hafen. What do you do?
Honestly, I forget myself.
Okay.
I forget.
But hey, welcome to Grit in the Pit.
This week on Grit in the Pit, there's a lot of special teams. There's a lot of special guys that we want to highlight. And I guess we'll just jump right into it. What do you say?
Yeah, let's do it.
Cool. So first overall, we're going to talk about the top 10 overall rookies from, vets from last week. Coming in at number 10, we have Tyler Wakefield with $33,628 out of Seattle. Good job, Tyler. At number 9, we have Farrell Dean. Love that guy. He's out in Portland with a whopping $35,037 in revenue. At number 8, we got our guy, Steady Eddie, Kevin Glenn, out there in Boise, Idaho, with a whopping $35,373 in revenue. Coming in at number 7, we have Zachary Kinzel, AKA Zinzel, with $38,477 in revenue. Good job, Kinzel. He's out there leading the dogs in Baltimore. Coming in at number 6, we have Mason Beck in Portland. He did $39,194. Those Portland guys, man.
There's a lot of Portland on there.
There's a lot of Portland. At number 5, we have the People's Champ, my champ, Carson Blazard. $39,376. He's leading those guys out in OKC and is doing a phenomenal job with those guys. Carson, great job out there. At number 4, we have our guy, Jacob Slezik, one of the vibiest guys in the company. Prove me wrong. $40,790 in revenue. He's out there in Waco. Jay Kurt, Jake Slezik, all you guys are crushing it. At number 3, we got Gabe Jurin. No surprises here. $41,549 in revenue. Those guys in Columbus are doing good things out there. At number 2, overall, this might come to a shock to some. I don't know, maybe not. We're kind of evolving year after year. We have your guy, actually, Jake Nold, in the top 10 overall as a rookie, doing $43,332 in revenue in Des Moines. I didn't even know there was $43,000 in Des Moines to sell in revenue.
Now just don't call him a rookie to his face.
Okay,
Unless
all right.
You want to
Pro.
Yep.
Pro.
Just don't call him a rookie to his face.
Asterisk, pro. Okay, and at number 1, no surprises here, literally at all. We got our guy, Corbin Hansen, with $51,943 in revenue. Again, those Portland guys are just absolutely insane.
Yeah, Portland's doing great. Corbin's on a mission this year. I think he's probably leading the country in total revenue. Good job to all those guys in the top 10 overall. Now let's shout out our rookies, the new blood, the new members of Harambe's Chosen. At number 10, we got Ben Valentine out in Seattle at $16,009. At number 9, another Seattle boy, Seattle girl.
Seattle got outselling all the boys.
That's right. Jessica Hack. Great job, Jessica, at $17,700. Next, we got Cannon Reading out in Des Moines, Iowa, $20,276. Good job, Cannon. Proud of you. Next, also out of Des Moines, Iowa, we got Tyson Terry, a good old boy.
I thought there was only like 20 people in Des Moines.
I know. They are selling every
Get past it.
There's no red pins out there. You should look at their test routes. There are no red pins.
Okay.
So Tyson Terry, good job, $21,089 out in Des Moines. Next, we got Noah Evans out in Portland, $21,930. Good job, Noah. Next, we got Ryan Winfrey out in Houston, holding it down for the Houston Dogs, $22,065. Great job, Ryan. Number 4, guess where? Des Moines, Iowa. Okay, John Harsh. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know, dude.
All right.
Hey, love you, John. Proud of you. He's here every week. He's in the top 10. John Harsh.
I've been seeing him literally Steady Eddie every single week.
Quick story about John.
Okay.
He had a pretty decent day the day before.
Okay.
I think he sold like 3 or 4 accounts. And at the end of the day, he was like, man, I think I figured it out. So I'm going to go out tomorrow morning before the meeting. John goes out.
And this kid's a rookie.
He's a rookie.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he's not a kid.
Excuse me.
Yeah, this guy is a man. Anyways, John goes out before the 10 a.m. morning meeting, knocks doors from 8 to 10, gets a deal, and then shows up to the morning meeting with one already on the board because
these rookies are different.
John just has more to give. So good job, John. John Harsh out in Des Moines, 22,227. Number 3, Cole Rutherford, Portland, 22,260. Great job, Cole. Number 2, no surprises here, Pablo Torres.
Let me guess. Portland?
Yep. Okay. Yep. Pablo's here every single week, somewhere in the top 1 to definitely top 5 every week. $31,936. $31,000 in a week for rookies.
Pablo, I mean, he obviously wants us to know who he is.
What are we talking about?
And we know who he is. We know.
If anyone has seen the leaderboards at other companies, 32,000 for rookies, and he wasn't even number 1 this week. Number 1, out of Des Moines, Jake Nold. I almost swore. I almost dropped a bad word as his middle name.
We have our bleep thing ready.
I didn't see the bleep button, otherwise I would have just let it fly.
Okay.
$43,332 in revenue this week.
Dude, what are we talking about?
This is insane.
That's got to be the biggest week so far from a rookie.
Oh, absolutely. So great job to all of our rookies. You guys are all crushing it. Let's keep ramping.
Guys, every single week we see these numbers and they get more and more impressive every single week. $43,000 for a rookie is absolutely insane. Mind you, a rookie is somebody who has never done this before. Okay, these certainly aren't rookie numbers. A rookie is just somebody we classify as someone who's never done this before.
It's May.
It's freaking May, dude.
The bugs aren't even awake yet.
Yeah, they're not. They're still in hibernation.
Jeez.
That's crazy. Okay.
Jeez.
Well, what do you say we slide into our top 10 teams of this last week? See who's really been putting up numbers. So at number 10, okay, we have Chicago with $9,342 of per rep average. Sheer, RJ, Drew, you guys are killing it out there. At number 9, we have Seattle at $9,383 in per rep average. Alec, you're absolutely killing it out there, you and all your dogs. At number 8, coming in hot, we have Houston, $9,888. Cody Olive is running an absolute squad of guys out there, a huge squad. I don't know if anyone else is even selling accounts in Houston at this point.
Yeah,
These guys keep coming.
They all left.
They're gone.
Companies left.
That's my neighbor. Coming in at number 7 is OKC with $10,223 of per rep average. You got over 10,000 to be in the top 7 per rep average. And again, it's still May. Coming in at number 6, we have Cincinnati, $10,747 of per rep average. And at number 5, we have Boston, $10,759 of per rep average. It's that close.
Okay, we're rounding it out with our top 4. So at number 4, we've got Waco, $11,566 per rep. At number 3, we've got Portland, $13,480 per rep. It's extremely impressive. They're running with,
what is it, 80 guys out there? Maybe more?
Yeah, getting close. Definitely one of the largest squads to have a per rep average like that is awesome. You guys are doing a great job out there. Corbin, Seeger, P-Strick, all the guys. Number 2, we got Boise, my motherland.
Your motherland.
That's where I'm from. Yep, $15,773. Good job to Kevin and the boys. And then at number 1, my partner, William Nilsson.
What's his real name though?
I have no idea.
I've heard a bunch of different Wills.
Sneaky Wills.
Yeah,
I don't know. But Des Moines boys doing great. $16,177 per rep out there. Nice work to the Des Moines dogs.
I can't get over it. Why is it? I didn't even think there were 20 people in Des Moines.
No.
How are we selling this much revenue out there?
It's
ridiculous.
Just great people.
Good people.
Good people.
Well, guys, obviously a super eventful week in regards to selling and production. You guys have all crushed it. Let's kind of jump into a couple of this week's competitions, okay? Last week and the week before, we've had running competitions. A lot of the company has been hitting those incentives. This upcoming week, we have no handouts, okay? For rookies, vets, and pros. You guys are selling to get a Gore-Tex rain jacket. Now, especially in the beginning of the summer, guys that go hard, we knock in the rain.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, you're a $1 million rep. Were you knocking every single day it was raining, or did you take days off?
I sold better in the rain.
You did.
So,
okay.
Yeah.
And was it because you had this Gore-Tex rain jacket, or?
No, I prefer to knock shirtless in the rain.
Shirtless.
It's just what I prefer to do. But you guys are gonna want this Gore-Tex jacket. It's super, super nice. Rookies, you gotta sell 10 this week. Vets, you gotta sell 20. Pros, you gotta sell a light 40. The Gore-Tex jacket is gonna be awesome. Second contest that we're running this week is Grit or Die round 2. That's the Saturday competition.
Saturday is a special day.
It's a special day. You're going to be competing for a grit hammock. That's nice.
It is nice.
I love swinging a hammock up in a tree.
If you want to save money,
a river.
You want to save money on housing this year, I would just post up in between 2 trees with this hammock.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
Well, guys, moving on, okay, to our Grit Reaper update. We have our rookie, our vet, and our pro updates here to come. At rookie, current Grit Reaper is Pablo Torres, once again, getting the Grit Reaper from himself, beating his own personal best day with $13,538 in revenue.
That was actually a dramatic day. What happened is
Gotta hear it.
Jake Nold actually took the Grit Reaper from Pablo.
That's right.
And Pablo was a couple hours behind in
Portland.
In Portland.
PST.
So he was in PST, and he saw that, and Jake Nold sold like 12,500, and then that same day, Pablo goes and takes it back.
That is
Insane.
ridiculous.
I've got a feeling Jake isn't happy about that and is going to be out for blood.
The amount of times there's a lot of rumblings going around in the office about this Jake Nold guy. I mean, people are saying he's taken over.
They're saying it, but Pablo is not going to be easy to beat.
No,
he's not going to be easy to beat. Anyways, vets. Tyler Wakefield just took the Grit Reaper from Jensen to Biason this week. Sold $16,163 in a day. It's not a week.
It's one day.
That's one day. And then at the pro, no change here. Brannick Gill still holding it down. $20,027 with the biggest day this year at the Grit. Which he actually got back in Austin on the spring block.
When is that who's taking that from him? If you had to guess.
It's not gonna last very long.
You don't think so?
I don't think it's gonna last very long. I think Memorial Day coming up, and that leads to our next point. We have Memorial Day next week, next Monday. It's gonna be the biggest day ever. Glass ceilings will be broke.
Does every single year.
Screws will hit the floor.
They will.
And things are gonna get crazy. I have a feeling that it's going to take more than 20K after Memorial Day to be the Grit Reaper.
I was going to say, I think we are for sure. I don't think we'll have one. I think we will have multiple people on Memorial Day that are going to do 20K plus.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It happens every year.
Every single year. Guys, one thing on Memorial Day. This is a day, it's Saturday on steroids, okay? SOS, Saturday on steroids, okay?
Did you just come up with that off the dome?
Off dome piece. I mean, this is what I was made for.
Yeah, you kind of got bars.
I do.
Okay.
So guys, Memorial Day, everybody is home. Not a single person is working on Memorial Day, okay? Number 2, a lot of people are getting bonuses for Memorial Day. A lot of people are getting paid time off on Memorial Day. Everybody's home, everybody's cooking hot dogs, hamburgers, brats, if you will, okay? Everybody's home. I've heard countless stories of guys walking into backyards on Memorial Day barbecues with whole neighborhoods.
Selling the whole cul-de-sac.
Selling the whole cul-de-sac in one sitting.
Yep. You want to know what brats bring? Wasps.
They do. I've heard that.
You want to know what spilled Sprite brings? Ants.
Okay.
Want to know what else about Memorial Day? It's not a big enough holiday to go out of town.
And it's a Monday.
It's a Monday.
So
they got to go to work the next day.
They got to go to work Tuesday.
So everybody is home.
And what better thing than for a homeowner to know that they're bug-free going into work on Tuesday?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
everybody's happy. Everybody is vulnerable to buy pest control.
Absolutely. So, guys, that being said, Memorial Day, get ready. T-minus however many days from the day you watch this, it's coming up, okay? Memorial Day is one of the most special days of the year. Records are broken company-wide. Records are broken personally for reps. Records are broken on teams. Let's go out and make Memorial Day the biggest day we've ever had.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, guys.
Until we see you next time on Grit in the Pit.
Later.